All right, today I'm going to talk about how to list your items on Facebook Marketplace so that they actually book out. Hi, I'm Emily. I own a handful of side hustles. On TikTok, I show you guys how you can make an extra $300 to $1,000 a week working from home, renting out items that you already own to other people having parties and events. So follow along if you're interested in doing that yourself. Okay, so this is one of the main questions I get asked from people over and over again is where I advertise and how do I get traction on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so our party rental business has been in business about 8 months now, and I've only ever posted on Facebook Marketplace. That's because our rentals are a little bit different. They're DIY, and I wanted to test the market before I started sinking money into ads to see if there was people were even remotely interested in it. I actually got good traction on Marketplace and have grown the business to making thousands of dollars a month from there. So I've never done anything else. We are now currently having a website built, and it should be done by the beginning of the year, and we'll start running paid ads. So I will report back on that. But I'm going to teach you guys what we do on Marketplace, and I will continue to do that after the website is live as well. Okay, so when I first started, first thing to know, I got no business for like the first 3 weeks at least. I had a few people messaging me some questions, but nothing booked. You just have to keep going. I just was continually about every 3 or 4 days tweaking the posts I had on Marketplace to see what made changes. Changing the wording, changing some pictures out, and that kind of helped here and there. But then what I eventually did that helped a ton was that I created like a flyer. So most people on Marketplace just post a picture of whatever they're selling or whatever they're renting, and there's details in the, like you can click and get details on the post below. I wanted it to look more like an advertisement, like a flyer for a business. So I put a picture in there, the details in that picture, like a small picture in the corner, like a flyer, the details next to it. So all you had to do was look at that picture and you would have all the details. Then we don't have a rental website yet, but I do own a video game truck business. And so sometimes we'll rent our party rental stuff to people having birthday parties with the game truck. So what I decided to do was put a few of the rental items on our game truck website. And then I put our website at the bottom and our business phone number. So now people could contact me through Marketplace, obviously, but they could also go to our website and see that we were a legitimate business and contact us through email on there, or they could contact us through our business phone. Those things helped a ton because I think it made the business seem more legitimate. Like, you know, this is not somebody that's just going to rip me off, take my money, rip me off. They're a business. As well as then when you could go and on Marketplace and look for like party rentals in my area, you could see which things were all of ours because all of ours were the exact same ad. I kept the ad the exact same, and then I would just switch out the picture for the different items and obviously change the details for those things. But then all of a sudden you could see, oh my gosh, this company in this area rents all these different items. So that helped because then I had people that would find me from one listing and be like, oh, I want to rent the yard games. And I just saw that you also have tables and chairs, that you have a snow cone machine. I want to do this, 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 and this. So those things helped a ton. So creating some sort of advertisement that is uniform so that people can see all your different items. It makes you look more like a legitimate business. And then yes, if you have contact info on there so you're not just a random person on Marketplace, that helps. Now, you're not allowed to post as a business on Marketplace. You have to post as an individual. You are not allowed to offer services. So you can't be like, I'll come and set all this up for you and create this whole party. You're not allowed to offer services, just rental items. So that will get you flagged and taken down. A few other tips. Respond to your messages from people as quick as you possibly can because Facebook likes it when you're more responsive. So they will push your stuff. It seems like they'll push your stuff out more if you're responding quickly to the customers that are reaching out. I feel like there's more things I'm forgetting, but those are some of the tips from the top of my head right now that will help you get traction. Oh, also, so you can renew those posts. I believe it's like every 2 weeks. That's all I do. Facebook Marketplace will send you a message that says, this item sold. We see you listed it over 2 weeks ago. You can relist the item, which will move it back to the top. You can tweak the posting if you want to change some wording in it. But that's my biggest recommendations is you're just going to have to play around and see what the people in your area respond to. But it seems like the things that make you seem more like a legitimate business is what gets you more traffic on Marketplace. All right. Ask me any questions you've got.